My cohort, a little more than 50% of us were folks of color, identified as being a person of color. And I think that was, for me, extremely beneficial. Granted, I didn't know that was the case, when I applied, but I appreciated it during that time period because I've spoken to other grad students at University of Washington, other institutions, and that's the biggest hurdle they have is not seeing representation in their classrooms, and then feeling that they have to, really fight to be there and really fight to enjoy their experience and to really walk away with, the degree to walk away with that knowledge when they're really fighting an uphill battle. And so I'm very grateful. That small cohort, there were 18 of us. And it felt like being with a family around family, and we would be in class, and then there were sometimes after class we would hang out or meet up or see each other on the weekends and meeting family, and it felt very community oriented, and that I really loved, especially seeing other folks' experiences elsewhere and them not having that, and they feel alone and isolated, in addition to, being in school and really trying to make the most of their time there despite all these other challenges. So that I absolutely loved. I would not ever take any of my experiences back. Us being in spaces and being able to collaborate, us to being in space where we could agree to disagree. But at no point did, in my opinion, it feel like we could not be our most genuine and honest selves at all time. And at no point did I feel like I wasn't or wouldn't be supported in either conversation and an offline conversation, just out and about in the world, or even in the work that I'm doing. I really appreciate the feedback that we gave each other. Just appreciate the conversations because I would say the cohort, there were times where we got emotional just because of the topics and how closely we related to one another and relate to that topic, and giving space for people to express themselves, and that I had not experienced in any other space. And that was valuable, to let people be their best and most genuine selves all the time and not in select spaces or a select period of time.